Welcome to Mamas on a Mission, a lifestyle show for moms on a mission to create an extraordinary life. I'm Virginia, and today you are here with me on another Mindful Monday moment. Excuse me. Yes, it is still early. It's 5:55 a.m. And I'm committing to my word of doing 5:55 a.m. I just like the way that number sounds. To wake up and take a moment to honor our breath, to practice being present, to practice paying attention to our breathing, to take a moment to start off the week, infused with beautiful thoughts in our minds, just in a calm space. That's what this is about. Mindful Monday moment came up because I realized, not just that I realized, but in practice, breathing and being mindful of our breathing is a way to stay present and to stay out of our heads. And a lot of times, we can get caught up in thinking and not necessarily just thinking, but not really being aware of what's going on around us, not paying attention to the things that are happening around in our life. Sometimes we get caught up in our storytelling mind. And so this is an opportunity to help in getting out of our head. It's also an opportunity to just practice regulating our managing our bodies and regulating our breathing, because when we do that, we actually can help ourselves reduce anxiety during times where we feel, there's emotional there's things that happen in ourselves, our thinking around certain things that cause us to feel anxiety, that cause us to feel tightness or less access to breathing and things like that. So and even sometimes it's not even something very conscious. It just could be that we just are not breathing as properly as we should be breathing. And this is something that's happened to me, not breathing as properly as I should. And that in itself, not the thought, but just the action of not using our bodies properly has caused anxiety. So anyways, this is what Mindful Monday Moment's about. It's just a practice. Just like going to the gym in the mornings to work out and do legs and do arms and do abs. This is a practice to just get better at breathing and being conscious of our breaths, and honoring that, and honoring the space that we start the week off in a nice, beautiful, and more relaxing way. So with that said, small disclaimer: if you're driving, come back to me later, because we are going to close our eyes and relax, and that's not suitable for driving. So come back to me later on. And we're going to get started. I want to make sure that you are seated somewhere and you feel comfortable, and go ahead and close your eyes. And we're going to go ahead and just start paying attention to the way we're breathing normally. Just normal breaths. Pay attention to how you're breathing in. Just relax breathing, no counting of it. Pay attention to how your body feels as you breathe. What is the message that your body is telling you right now as you breathe in nice and slow breaths? Is there some tightness in some part of your body? If there is, pinpoint what that is. What is that? Where is that coming from? And if there is any tightness, we're just going to take a moment to just pay attention to and keep breathing nice. Now we're going to go nice and slowly, breathing in 6-second count through your nose. And as you exhale, just release the tension that you feel in that part of your body, if you feel any tension anywhere. And take another breath in. And we're going to start from the crown of our head. Nice and slowly, just exhaling and releasing any tension on our face. Around our eyes, between our eyebrows, around our lips. Take another breath in, and we're going to exhale and go down to the shoulders, around the neck. Releasing, letting go. We're here to pay attention to our breathing, to honor our breath, to let go of all the things that are not serving us right now. To honor the miracle it is to be able to breathe right now, to honor the space that we're in, to give thanks to having a shelter over our heads. Keep breathing, relaxing the chest now, right here in that chest space. Just let it all go. Whatever tension you feel, let it all go. Breathing in nice and slowly, embracing love, and imagine just that breath that's coming in is just an aroma of infused with love. Completely taking over your lung space. Your next breath, be mindful that you're breathing in and your stomach expands. And exhale, and then deflates. Nice and slow breaths out. Stay here with me. Just slow breaths. This is all we need to be at. This is the only place we need to be at right now. So if your mind is taking you somewhere else on your to-do list today, stay with me. Stay here. Honoring your breath. Giving thanks to what you have. Being grateful for this beautiful source of energy that you are residing in, your body, your temple. Giving yourself the gift of your own attention by just paying attention to the way your body feels. Breathing in that oxygen, getting it to flow through your entire body, and we're processing all this air as we bring it in through our nostrils, expanding our bellies, relaxing our bodies, paying attention to what serves us, what has been helpful to us, what are we grateful for today. Relaxing our entire chest, back, shoulders, face. Pay attention to your fingertips. Can you feel the way your heart pulsates through your fingers? Another breath in. Exhale out. What a miracle it is to feel the blood through your fingertips. And we will continue to honor ourselves every moment that we get, even 15 seconds throughout the day, to pay attention to our breathing. Yes. To pay attention to the life force within us. To pay attention to the gift that we're given right now, a new opportunity to make things, to create things, to love things, to embrace life. I want to take one last breath in, nice long breath in. Exhale. And I want to thank you for joining me this morning on another Mindful Monday moment. That was relaxing for me. I hope it was for you too. You can always come back to these videos later on if you want to take a moment to just practice your breathing. This is not, some expert meditation session. However, despite that, I wanted to take the moment to just share what I think is valuable. And I think it's valuable to take a moment to just honor your breath, to give yourself some sort of gift in the morning, especially if it's just 10 or 15 minutes before your kids wake up, to give thanks. Almost like a prayer, to set yourself up for success today. Mental success, emotional success, psychological success, physical success. And the more we practice being mindful of our breathing, the more we can manage our emotions, the more we can manage our feelings, the way our body feels, the more we can heal ourselves. Ooh, let me share something with you. So I've been reading this book, and I'm halfway through it. I'm getting to the juicy part, which is, the book, it's like 3 parts, and the last part is really the juicy part of it. It's called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's the book. It's by Dr. Joe Dispenza. And it's really good. I mean, it's informative. It's a lot of science talk, more quantum physics. But ultimately, the big thing is, just as the title says, it's breaking the habit of being yourself. If you guys are interested in actually reading the book, maybe doing a book club, let me know. You can send a comment, send an email, message me, and we can start something around that. Because I think it's a great book to get out and practice more of this mindful breathing, get out of our minds, and really just know how to manage between their mental and physical state so that we can have a more present state of being. One that we can achieve even taking control of our health. I think that's a big thing in the book. It's just talking about how we can change the way our body functions, so much so with our mind and body when we use it properly, that we can heal ourselves. That's what the book pretty much talks about. So let me know if you'd be interested in that. Thank you for joining me again today on another Mindful Monday Moment. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not done so you don't miss another Mindful Monday Moment or any other random video recording that comes up on leadership and lifestyle living. Remember that in life, your circumstances don't define you. What defines you are your actions and your decisions, and even your attitude does. It's all a choice. We have the power to make shifts happen in our lives, and it starts with you. So until next time, thank you for joining me today. Peace.